Hey everyone, here is your McCainForth.com video for your identifying multiples practice test. I hope you really pay attention to the hints and strategies I'm giving and repeat them in your own work so that you are making smart choices so you do really, really well. You guys are making me really proud, doing a nice job. So here we go. Let's go ahead and you can check your work, pause it if you're doing it with me. Otherwise, you can move through this at your own pace to make sure you did everything right. All right, what are the next 5 multiples of the number 7? You might even want to focus on this word next so that you don't start with the number 7. So we realize that 7 plus 7 is 14. So counting by the number 7, we have 7, 14. Because it's a test, I would keep on just on my calculator so you don't make a silly mistake. Just keep adding 7. This is counting by the number. And you may know your multiplication facts well enough to just go ahead and do this, but again, it's a test, so why not make sure you're not making any silly mistakes? It's just a good strategy. So we'll keep on going through, and plus 7 equals 42. Okay, so I have the next 7 multiples. All right, now the next section. So this is page 9 of your math notebook. Right here is page 10 of your math notebook, everything else. So show the division equation, then circle. So we have 2 tasks going on here. So we'll underline multiple of 7. What are multiples? Counting by the number 7 in this case. Let's do our division equation to test. So remember, we're wondering how many times would we count by 7 to hopefully say 63. That's why we're doing this division equation to test. We're doing 63 divided by 7 equals to find that missing number. So here we go. We're going to have 63 divided by 7 equals. You may already have an idea, but I'm going to go ahead and use the calculator just to make sure we're good. Okay, so yep, it's 9. And so right away we're looking at this. If it's a whole number, then we're counting by 7 9 times to then say 63. So yes, this is a multiple of 7. So next one, is 67 a multiple of 6? So we're going to do 67 divided by 6 equals. And I know I don't really know any multiplication facts that equal 67. So I'm guessing this is a no, but let's go ahead and test it out. Divided by 6 equals, oh yeah, look at that decimal. So we're going to stop at 2 places after the decimal point. So 11.16. Because it's a decimal, then no, 67 is not a multiple of 6. All right, down here in this bottom part, we're just circling the correct answer. Multiples of 3, multiples of 2, multiple of 3. I also want you to prove it with a division problem. Okay, you'll have to do this on your test. So multiples of 3, we're wondering, is 142 a multiple of 3? So I'm going to go ahead and type 142 divided by 3 equals, and it's a decimal, so we'll cross that one out. Check the next one, 180 divided by 3. Oh, there we go, a whole number. So we're going to write down our proof. 180 divided by 3 equals 60. You need to write it just like this, just like you see on your calculator, and circle your answer. We're going to go ahead and do this for each of these. Now this one, because we know the tricks, all multiples of 2 end in 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. I can see right here that this has to be the answer. Okay, so I don't have to prove this one because we know a rule or a trick. All right, let's go straight over to here. So we're going to test these all on the calculator. 61 divided by 3, decimal. So that's a bad one. 219 divided by 3 is 73. It's a whole number. So let's type what it says. Our proof, 219 divided by 3 equals 73. So we found our answer. So we count by 3 73 times, and we'll say 219. All right, down here, circle numbers that are multiples of 6. So circling multiples of 6. We're going to test each one. Now, you may know your multiplication facts and just say, okay, I know 6 times 6 is 36, 3 times 6 making 18. So I know that you can go through and find a lot of the correct ones, but it is a test. So I'm just going to go through real quick and prove all my thinking to make sure I don't make a mistake. So 34 divided by 6, and we're writing 5.66 and crossing it out. Nope, that makes a decimal. 40 divided by 6. Nope, that's a decimal. So I'm going to cross it out, 6.66. 72 divided by 6. Oh, 12 times 6. So that's one that we might have missed because we don't know our 12's facts. So this one is a whole number, so we're going to circle it. Okay, 30 divided by 6. I know this is 5, so that's a whole number, so that's a good one. 18 divided by 6. We know tree times chicks is 18. There we go. So that's a multiple of 6. We know 6 times 6 is 36, so this one will work. Yep, there we go. So count by 6 times. Okay, 51 divided by 6 is 8.5, so that's a decimal. So that's a bad one. 54 divided by 6 is 9, because 6 times 9 is 54, so that's a multiple. 60 divided by 6, 10 times 6. So that's a multiple, and 59 divided by 6, this obviously won't be, and we can see, yep, that's a decimal. So 9.83, so that's my proof. So you can see, yes, that's a little extra work, but I know I got them all right, because I did that. All right, and finally, oh, we should do the secret word, but there's girls in the room, Magdalene and Lila, so they're gonna cheat, so I have to whisper it. The secret word is, let's see, the secret word is going to be, go away.
No.
The secret word is water bottle. Here it is. They said something with a W. There you go. Oh, all right, back to this. Without doing any math, explain how you know 787 is not a multiple of 5. Okay, so restate it. I know 787 is not a multiple of 5 because all multiples of 5 end in 5 or 0. And you could just put a period and be done, but I'm going to really punch it home and finish it up by saying, and 787 does not. Okay, so that's my proof. All right, if you need help with this, let me know.